and we are sure it's going to be a very high-intensity game. Greetings, everyone. We have both the captains and the match referee for the toss. Captain wins the toss and is elected to bat first. These players will be taking the field today. Both teams look balanced and eager to perform. Out come the openers, cheered by a good crowd in. Spinner brought into the attack. There must be some nerves as the batsman is set to face his first ball. Oh, that's put down. That's going to be painful for the bowler. He deserved a wicket there. I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners. Good shot for a single. That's a quick throw, right on top of the stumps. There is a little bit on the surface for the bowlers, but it's also good for batting. Turned away for a single. He really had to reach for the ball to collect it. Very good running between the wickets. Bowlers can actually get extra bounce by bowling cutters on this pitch. Oh, beats the edge and the batsman has played all around that one. Spinner brought back from the other end. That was a moral victory for the bowler. That was a poor throw. Needs to be a lot more accurate. Good shot for a single. That's a quick throw, right on top of the stumps. That's fiery from the bowler. Turned away for a single. That's a quick throw, right on top of the stumps. He didn't get any timing on that one. That's a quick throw, right on top of the stumps. Superb delivery, can't do much with that. Pace bowler into the attack. And the batting power play comes to an end. Beauty from the bowler, zips past the edge. That was a moral victory for the bowler. He's very lucky to get away with that one. That's skillful bowling. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Got him! That's a loose shot by the batsman. A long walk back to the pavilion, doesn't look happy at all. The close-in fielder should be on their toes to ensure that the batsman stays on strike. Good shot for a single. Looks like he couldn't judge the pace of the ball. He has lost this one completely. You need to try and make them work really hard for each run. This kind of a fielding effort is really not going to help them. That's a beauty. The batsman had to play at that one. Batsman losing his concentration there. That's in the air. Spectacular catch. Perfectly timed his jump and made sure he held on to that one. Spin him back. I think that's a good move. The bowler must try and keep this new batsman on strike and create pressure. Oh, that's a beauty of a delivery. The bowler really unlucky to not get an edge on that one. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Beautiful bowling, hitting the right legs. Batsman losing his concentration there. He didn't get any timing on that one. They need more boundaries now to make up for their slow start. Good shot for a single. Not a great ball, and that has been hammered. Terrific shot. Magnificent striking from the batsman. Oh, that's good. Not good if you're a batsman. It's a full house here, and what an atmosphere we've had for this match. Hammered away for four. Good placement. Very important to keep wickets in hand, because in the death overs, they'll have that security. Cracking delivery, almost unplayable. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Beautiful bowling, hitting the right legs. Batsman losing his concentration there. Couldn't time that well as you would have liked. Loose shot and the fielder pulls off a beauty. He looks frustrated as he takes a long walk back to the pavilion. Last ball coming up. Oh, that's a good delivery right on the money. End of the first inning won't be long before we resume this thrilling contest. Openers walking in and the crowd cheering in anticipation. Pace bowler into the attack. There must be some nerves as the batsman is set to face his first ball. Beauty from the bowler, zips past the edge. Batsman losing his concentration there. Well bowled, past the edge of the bat. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Oh, that's a good delivery, right on the money. That was a moral victory for the bowler. That's gone high. That's dropped. And the ball just slipped through his fingers and there's nothing he can do about it now. Good shot for a single. Oh, well bowled, a ripper. Got him, that's a stunner, out for a duck. A long walk back to the pavilion, doesn't look happy at all. The bowler's got his tail up. Terrific bowling that. That's fiery from the bowler. Oh, he has put that down. He'd be disappointed with himself there. Dropped. That could have been a crucial wicket, but the fielder couldn't hold on to it. Very well struck. Nobody's going to catch that unless in the crowd. Well, the captain has been very smart with his bowling changes. Cracking delivery. Excellent dive. Superb reflexes. That could well be the catch of the match. The batsman should watch the ball closely and get in line at the ball. Oh, that's good. Not good if you're a batsman. Well, that brings us to the end of the power play. Fielding captain can now have more fielders outside the inner circle. Good shot for a single. Lucky not to have conceded more runs. Bowlers can actually get extra bounce by bowling cutters on this pitch. Wow, he's picked the bones of that one. He didn't get any timing on that one. That's an excellent throw. Oh, he has put that down. He'd be disappointed with himself there. That's fiery from the bowler. Exceptional. What a catch. Full marks for the catch. The bowler must try and keep this new batsman on strike and create pressure. Picked and deposited out of the park for a six. That's a clean strike.